$25,000 grants are due in 2 days. You can now lower your EIDL payments for up to a year. And the most popular $50,000 microloan if you are looking for quick funding. Hey everyone, it's Ryder from Skip. I've got a quick video for you today on those funding options and a few other grants that are due this week and some new ones that we just posted on the Skip app. As always, all the links of what I'm going to talk about today are in the description. I want to start with the good news here. The finalists for the Barclays $60,000 grants have been announced. There's 10 finalists for the $60,000 grant. One of our Skip users is a finalist, Rose Sisters Chips in Connecticut. I'm going to tell you how we can support her winning that $60,000 at the end of this video. So I want to start with the American Express 25K grant, but also a huge shout out to our team who's just launched our new app page, helloskip.com/app. You'll get to this page. If you're not using the new Skip app yet, over 100,000 business owners are using it. You can go here, enter your email to get a direct link to the app. And you'll get to see all these funding options that you also see on our website. And because it's start of Q2 2023, we're doing a whole bunch of webinars. A lot of them are members only, but we're opening up a few extra spots for non-Skip members if you're a part of the Skip community. So Wednesday, April 5th, how to apply for the $25,000 American Express grant in detail. I'm going to preview it now, but later I'm going to go over this in detail and other new grants. Thursday, April 6th, how to lower your EIDL payments for up to a year, not just 6 months. And Friday, April 7th, how to apply for SBA Micro Loans, these $50,000 micro loans. These are not open to the public. We only have a few spots available. If you're interested, on your Skip dashboard, any one of the links in the description, you can see if there's spots available. Okay, grant number 1, the American Express Backing Small Business Grant, $355,000 grants for brick and mortar, women or minority owned businesses. So if you're brick and mortar, women owned, minority owned, you need to apply by Friday. Again, we're doing a full in-depth webinar on this soon. If you missed the live, you can go check out the recording. That'll be on the dashboard here. We want as many people as possible to get this in so we can get some finalists. Just like in the Barclays example here, we'd love to help as many of you as possible win these grants. The form is through Submittable. You probably need to allocate an hour or two to fill out. So not a bad idea to start this today. Link to the details is in the description. Okay, before I end with a little bit of information on the new hardship accommodation. This is incredible. We are seeing a lot of interest in SBA Micro Loans. These are loans up to $50,000. If you want to get a refresher on what is an SBA Micro Loan, what is an SBA lending intermediary, what are the SBA Micro Loan eligibility requirements, I'll leave a link to this in the description. However, I'm going to do an in-depth webinar on this Friday, April 7th. If you could use $50K in low interest financing, or you just want to learn about this while you learn about other financing options, maybe 7A, maybe private lending, maybe SSBCI, we have a few spots left. The average repayment terms are around 6 years. And a quick side note, the end of April is National Small Business Week. We're going to be doing a few things for that. This was released by the SBA that Administrator Guzman announces National Small Business Week, which takes place April 30th to May 6th, features awards, virtual summit, and roadshow tour. Again, just like we did this March Madness competition last, where we had 20 plus small businesses across the US, I think in around 10 total states, compete for a chance to win a grant. We're going to be doing something similar for National Small Business Week. And finally, how to lower EIDL payments for up to 1 year. If you want to find out about that, first, go to your Skip dashboard. Join us on Thursday, April 6th. There's a few spots there. I want to make sure our members get this information first. And I'll be sharing more on this next week. Okay, finally, how can we support Rose Sisters Chips so they can win one of these $60,000 Barclays grants as part of the Skip Community Bump? If you're ever nominated or a finalist, and there's a public voting component, we'll help you get over the edge as well. Another reason to be a part of the Skip community. You can vote for their entry. It's the Rose Sisters, Paula and Ann. We will leave the link in the description. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And when you become a grant finalist, we'll try to do the same thing for you. As always, thanks for tuning in. All the links discussed today in the description. Stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.